Everyone, and welcome back. I've come on today to show you this really simple origami little gift pouch. I just thought it was brilliant. I loved it. There was a really small version on the video that I watched, but there were no verbal instructions, so I just copied what they did. I did a little one which is not that good, but you kind of get the idea. So we're going to do this one. I'm using the Be Happy paper, and it's a really lightweight paper because obviously it is origami and you are going to want to be folding. So bear that in mind when you're, doing it. So what you're going to do is fold a rectangle shape. You can pause the video, unpause the video, and just keep going backwards and forwards. So whichever way you want your pattern, you need that on the inside fold. So then you're going to turn it that way, so the point is up facing you, and you're going to take it point to point this way. And then you could use your bone folder just to burnish that down, and then you're going to open it back up and take it across the other way, point to point again, just the same. And then press that down, like that. And then what you're going to do is open it out and bring the rectangle side, bring them in together like that. And then they flatten down. So I'll just show you that again. So you face it back on this way with the rectangle that, facing that way, and you bring them in, and it closes down into like a large triangle, and then you can just burnish over the top. Then what you're going to do is turn it this way, and it's absolutely up to you. There's no measurement for this, but just take slightly on an angle like that. So I'm hoping this is going to be enough, because if you don't do it enough, it won't meet. Then you want to bring this back. Oh, I'll have to stand up. Then you want, let me zoom in as well. So we've done that, and it's slightly on the diagonal, as you can see. Then what you want to do is bring this piece up to line right up with that, like that. And you can again use your bone folder. So that's what you've got. So it was open, we took it across to the diagonal, and then you're folding that back up on itself. And then you want to repeat the same on the other side. If you're a perfectionist, kind of like me, or got a pattern paper, and you want this to be the same here, you can put it on your grid paper, you can measure it, or you can just again eyeball it. So I'm gonna go for about there, I think. So I think I'm gonna take it there, about there. So you're just repeating that exact same step on the other side, like we did. And you've just got to make sure when you're doing the folds that it overlaps. Oops, there. Them two have got to overlap like that. Okay? And then you're turning it over, and you're just going to repeat. Now what you can do is follow this tab this time. So you can bring, I need to stand up. So you can bring your point to the end of that one and up to that one, like so, and then folding it back on itself. The thinner the card, the better, because with origami it does take a lot of folds. There we go. And then repeat the same step on the opposite side, like that, and then just folding that back. Oops, the same as we did the other ones, like so. And there you go. Then what you're going to do is opening up the bag, you just want to push those little earpieces inside. So you want to push inside. You could glue them if you wanted to. You don't have to. I haven't glued them, but you can. So again, just folding that inside the bag, and then again that one as well. So then you've got that. Then what you're going to do, I'll just zoom you back out a little bit. Then what you're going to do is take this bottom triangle. Now this is where it works out if you've measured these right, and take it all up into the middle, and then just press. See, I probably didn't quite take it up on that side, but it doesn't matter, it'll still work. Turn it over and bring it back over. And then what you're going to do is open your bag completely out, pushing all the sides out. That's where these will pop back out again. You can just push them back in. So you just want to open it up and push all your sides out so you'll get this shape. And then with your front and your back facing you, you just push it in. Let me just make sure I've got these correct. So you just push it in, and then you push all the sides in like so, and that becomes your bag. And then what you're going to do is punch a hole in to close it up, and there's the bottom, and it's just huge. So what I did was I drew just a small dot. Now if you've got a crocodile, then that will work, or an eyelet punch maybe. I've just got this We Are Memory Keepers. Sometimes it goes through, sometimes it doesn't. Just depends how thick the card is really. So then all I did was pushed it through to the other side, and then just made another hole. You can hold it. Oops. There, I'll just do it there. I'll just have to bring it to me because I can't see. It's quite fiddly. Oops. Right, what I'm going to do is just pause it 1 minute. Right, okay, sorry, I'm back. So what I've gone ahead is I've punched a hole through the front and the back, and I've just threaded some ribbon through, and then you're just going to pull them together. That was quite fiddly actually, that's what I mean by the punch. It doesn't always go through the papers, but you could use a pokey tool and do it that way. So then you want to just close it up, and you could put a sentiment on, a little topper, anything you like, and then just cut these off, and then there you go, there's your little origami gift bag. And I just think it's really sweet, it's really cute, it does fit quite a lot of things inside. I hope you follow along and make one yourself. And don't forget to go over to Riley and Rose, Crafting with Riley and Rose on Facebook, and join our group. And if you do make any of Sandra and my projects, then you can share what you've made on our group and join in any swaps and giveaways. So thanks a lot for watching. See you again next time. Bye.